Let's just finish this right here. And stage 14. Ugh. That was a pain. Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming Den. Today's episode is going to be working with Aki, who I actually ended up unlocking. I just accidentally forgot to record the finishing up her missions. Yeah, that was my bad. But anyways, so our next stage we have several missions to do. One involving using Yusei against Leo, taking no damage for 3 duels, using Aki, winning in 5 turns at 3 duels. Also a duel where you cannot special summon for 4 duels, and then you also have to deal 45,000 battle damage to your opponents. So we go ahead and just go straight to our first opponents, where I go second. Honestly, I actually just focused down the non-special summon challenge first because it's honestly the quote-unquote hardest for me, other than dealing with trying to beat a level 30 character. Now you gotta remember, I'm pretty much starting from a new account that's only not even a week old yet, and I'm trying to make the best of what I can. I really try. But I just made it to where I made the first 4 duels purely focused on no special summons, because I just wanted it out of the way, so it's not something I have to worry about later. This is why I love Jasmine as a Aroma Mage. It's so good. 1900 defense. If you gain life points, you draw a card. So good. And then you also consider it with the field spell. The field spell gives you life points back, plus also Jasmine's on the field. Jasmine allows you to draw a card, and Jasmine becomes a 2400 defense monster. Just so big. It's really just a beautiful card. I love that card so much. Rosemary is also really another good card for freaking Aroma Mages, just because just both those cards are so good. Honestly, I at that point had forgotten I was facing Charmers, so I forgot that they were going to most likely have access to castle walls and their freaking trap zone. That was my fault. That was completely my fault. That's cute. Widespread ruin, if I remember correctly. No, actually, no. It was Wall of Disruption. Yep. Oh my goodness. Card's so good, especially in Duel Links. It's like, oh, you wanted to attack me? How about no? How about I just turn it on you instead? Since I'm trying to do the non-special summon challenge anyways, that card's pretty much useless to me, so I just went ahead and just said, screw it, I don't feel like dealing with another castle walls. At that point, I think it was actually a mistake. I didn't mean to summon Copy Plant. I just went ahead, but I went ahead and summoned Gigaplant over to make go for it because Jasmine allows 2 normal summons. So good. I'm just bad memories it. And finish it off. Just like that. Yeah. On to the next one. Next duel, I feel like this was, if I remember correctly, this was the Bad Manners duel. I just destroyed this opponent. This was without special summons. That's if I remember correctly, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah. Ran into my monster, which was Jasmine, so they took 700. It's cute. Yep, I bad managed them this turn. Because Jasmine's effect, normal summon again over Jasmine to just finish the game. I was honestly trying to get more points at this point, but it honestly didn't matter. The result was not good enough to get Crow, which is unfortunate. But I was still trying to get more points, as it was the whole point of playing that card. Otherwise, I would not have played that card. And I got hers of 25, 5 levels ago. Ugh, so close. Just 5 more levels, and then she's maxed until whenever Dueling decides to say, hey, we're going to go ahead and increase their max level. Whenever that is. Honestly, it could be a couple months from now. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. They could increase their level limits sometime soon, like within weeks. Could be maybe a couple months. Who knows? Now, this duel wasn't so much a bad manners duel as it was like the last one, because it was just super fast. But this was the last duel I required to do no special summons. So I just focused down trying to get field presence without worrying about doing special summons. Yeah, set your monster. This is where I wish in part of me, I wish I had a level 3 tuner. I really wish I had a level 3 tuner. Level 3 tuner that's a plant. I should be specific, because I have level 3 tuners, but not plant tuners. Or at the least, cards that are not plant support, like Twilight Rose Knight is. Because he's a warrior, but he's not. But he is plant. He's a plant support card. Because he special summons a plant monster. But also at the same time, even if I could have, I wouldn't have, because I can't special summon for the challenge, just so I can make sure I get it out of the way. Even without being able to special summon, Gigaplant's still one of my favorite cards. Because Gigaplant's just so cool. His Gemini effect is really good too. I mean, it's special summons, but it's still a really good card. Sector security, you need to freaking do your job. Oh wait, no, you're doing your job. You just need to just get better. Why didn't I say get good? Well, I mean that's overused. Just to get stronger, please. I feel concerned about our level of security, like how strong it is. But that finishes the challenges. It was 20 black keys or whatever. The point of the matter is that it was done. Then I went into the next challenge, which was defeat Leo within 5 turns, 2 times with Aki. Now, that's actually a lot harder than it sounds. With this duel, I managed to do it at least once. I managed to do it at least once, which I just used that spell card, move spell. you see essentially what's happening. If I remember right, I actually had the level 6 in hand at this point. I just decided not to play it because I was like, I don't want to overextend. I just went ahead and did Jasmine's effect so I could get more draws in. I just knew I was going to finish it this turn anyway, so I was like, well, even if I didn't finish it necessarily this turn, I had it within the 5 turns. That I was like, okay, I don't need to worry about going ahead again this. I just want to see what I can draw. Because if I could draw a specific card, cool. If not, whatever. But I went ahead and used that, ate the Jasmine, brought out that, and then used Rose Lovers to bring up the level 6. Because this isn't stupid. Rose Lover is so good. Granted, I could have done the field spell a little bit later and got her to 39 instead of 29. But whatever. Just whatever at that point. I just wanted it done and over with. So I actually ended up running out of keys. So I ended up going to finish up my challenges for duel or dealing damage during duel. So I just went ahead and went straight for that. That aside, like, what are you guys using? What do you like for deck wise, mat wise, card sleeves wise? As you can see, I'm using Black Rose Dragon sleeves with the Aki mat. I'm using a plant deck because that's what I like to use. Plus, it's also canon for what Aki plays. So. Spirit monsters. They're not even that good, sadly. They're cool. They have a cool mechanic, but they're also really bad. They were good, I think, if I remember right, at like one point. I don't know. See, that's what I love about Jasmine with Rosemary, because you can get away with normal summoning Jasmine into attack mode because of the field spell, and then Rosemary allowing you to go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to switch you to defense position because that's the position you're best at. Plus also, I just set it up like this. Since I'm no longer at the special summon restriction challenge, I just went for Gigaplank just so I could have play set up. Because regardless of what I draw, set it because it's widespread. But normal summon Gigaplant, so you can get the Gemini effect with Gigaplant, Copy Plant, because I felt like bad mana rings. Plus, also I felt like showing off. Well, not really showing off. More like I really wanted to summon this one certain monster. Yeah. Oh, I love Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose is so good. One of my personal favorite cards in the game. Oh, it's so good. I actually don't really use it for the blow-up effect that often. I really don't. I'll use it sometimes, but not often. I was just kind of bad memories at that point, but at the same time, it's like I don't get to synchro out Black Rose often, so I just felt like going for the Black Rose because I was like, the play is there, let's go for it. Screw it. Now, Honestly, though, the deck is about as complete as I could get it without getting more cards. I need more cards. I'm actually missing some cards, but that went ahead and finished the damage challenge, so I was like 20 white keys. But that honestly, I look over my deck and I'm just like, it's technically done, but it's technically not, because I would like to get one more. I would like to get one more card in there, but that's honestly for another time. So thank you all very much for joining me today, and thank you for joining me in the Gaming Den.